Thinking of visiting or even living in Sarajevo in 2025? This fact-based travel guide covers everything you need to know, from history and transport to food, safety, and digital nomad life. Whether you're a curious traveler, a culture lover, or a remote worker looking for a unique base, Sarajevo might surprise you. Why visit Sarajevo in 2025? Sarajevo is one of Europe's most fascinating hidden gems, a city where East meets West. You'll find Ottoman bazaars, Austro-Hungarian architecture, and modern cafes all within walking distance. It's affordable, less crowded than Western Europe, and full of history and soul. 2025 is the perfect time to visit, as Bosnia is preparing for more EU integration, so infrastructure and tourism are improving while prices are still low. Sarajevo isn't just a destination, it's an experience. You'll hear the call to prayer from mosques blending with church bells, see street art next to centuries-old buildings, and feel the resilience of a city that survived both world wars and the longest siege in modern history. Getting there in local transport. Sarajevo International Airport connects with major European hubs like Vienna, Istanbul, and Munich. From the airport, a taxi or rideshare costs around 10–12 euros to the city center. Trains are limited, but buses connect Sarajevo to Mostar, Belgrade, and Zagreb. Expect scenic but slow rides. For example, the Sarajevo to Mostar bus takes 2.5 hours, but passes through stunning valleys. Inside Sarajevo, you can rely on trams, buses, or just walk. The city is compact. A day ticket for public transport costs about 2.5 euros. For late-night rides, taxis are inexpensive, about €1 base fare plus 50 cents per kilometer. For day trips, renting a car is recommended. Prices start at 25 euros per day, and roads outside the city take you through breathtaking mountain landscapes. Where to stay? Budget travelers will find hostels around Baščaršija, the Old Town, for under 15 euros a night. Mid-range hotels and boutique stays cost 40 to 70 euros per night. If you're staying longer, Airbnb apartments are available from 400 to 600 euros per month, making it a solid digital nomad option. Best neighborhoods to stay in are Baščaršija, best for first-time visitors, steps from the bazaar and historic sites. Maragin Dvor, more modern, with shopping centers and business hotels. Bistrik, residential and quiet, but close to the cable car and local cafes. What to see in hidden gems? Baščaršija, the Ottoman-era bazaar, perfect for souvenirs and traditional food. Gazi Husrev Beg Mosque, dating back to the 16th century, still active today. Latin Bridge, where Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated in 1914, sparking World War I. Yellow Fortress, one of the best sunset views over the city. A few hidden gems you need to see while in Sarajevo. Vrelo Bosne Nature Park, natural springs at the edge of the city, perfect for a picnic. Trebević Mountain Cable Car, 10 minutes from the center, taking you to old Olympic bobsleigh tracks and panoramic views. Abandoned Olympic venues from the 1984 Winter Olympics, now partly reclaimed by nature. Food and drinks. You must try. Sarajevo is a paradise for food lovers. Ćevapi, grilled minced meat served with flatbread and onions. A portion costs around 4 or 5 euros. Burek, phyllo pastry filled with meat, cheese, or spinach, often under €2. Begova korba, vase soup, a creamy chicken and vegetable soup. Baklava and tufahija, sweet walnut pastries and poached apples with cream. Bosnian coffee, similar to Turkish coffee, served with sugar cubes and rahat lokum. For local drinks, try rakia, a local fruit brandy, or the iconic Sarajevsko pivo brewed since 1864. Travel Tips 2025. Bosnia uses the convertible mark, BM, pegged to the euro. €1 is the equivalent of 1.25 BAM. Euros are also widely accepted. Credit cards work in most places, but carry some cash for markets and small cafes. Internet is fast and cheap. SIM cards cost around €5 for 10 GB. Sarajevo is generally safe, but avoid wandering alone late at night in very quiet neighborhoods. Tap water is safe to drink, especially fresh spring water around Vrelo Bosne. If you smoke, note that Sarajevo still allows smoking in many restaurants and cafes. Fun facts. Sarajevo hosted the 1984 Winter Olympics, and many venues are still standing. It's one of the few cities in the world where a mosque, a Catholic church, an Orthodox church, and a synagogue all stand within the same square kilometer. Sarajevo has the world's oldest continuously operating public brewery, the Sarajevo Brewery, founded in 1864. Locals call the city the Jerusalem of the Balkans. Day trips from Sarajevo. If you have more time, Sarajevo is a great base for exploring Bosnia. You can get to Mostar in 2.5 hours, famous for its old bridge and Ottoman charm. Travnik is just 1.5 hours away, a colorful town with castles and mosques. Jahorina and Bjelaznica Mountains at 1 hour away, ski resorts in winter, hiking trails in summer. Nightlife and culture. Sarajevo has a buzzing cafe culture. Locals can sit for hours over a single coffee. At night, you'll find cozy bars, live music spots, and clubs. For traditional music, check out a Sevda performance. Film lovers shouldn't miss the Sarajevo Film Festival each August, the biggest in Southeast Europe. Common mistakes. Don't just stay in the old town. Explore neighborhoods like Grbavica and Bistrik for a more local vibe. Avoid only eating ćevapi. Bosnian cuisine is diverse. Try soups, stews, and sweets. Don't underestimate the mountains. Weather changes fast, so pack layers. Don't skip learning a few Bosnian phrases. Even simple greetings like zdravo, hello, or hvala, thank you, will be appreciated. Digital nomad and remote work tips. Sarajevo is increasingly popular among digital nomads thanks to affordable living and good internet. Co-working spaces like Hub 387 or Terse House offer memberships starting at €60 per month. Cafes are laptop-friendly with strong Wi-Fi and cheap coffee. The cost of living is between €900 to €1,200 per month, is enough for rent, food, and leisure. Why it's worth it. Sarajevo offers a mix you won't find anywhere else. Ottoman charm, Austro-Hungarian elegance, and a resilient modern spirit. It's affordable, culturally rich, and still feels authentic, unlike many over-touristed European capitals. And whether you're hiking the mountains, sipping Bosnian coffee in Baščaršija, or exploring history that shaped the world, Sarajevo leaves a deep impression. So, is Sarajevo worth visiting in 2025? Absolutely. Whether you come for history, food, or affordable nomad living, Sarajevo will leave you with stories you'll never forget. Don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems and travel guides around the world. Happy travels!